Welcome back. We're starting today's vlog. We're leaving the house. Kristen's gonna get a new bicycle. The one she's been riding is my bike from when I was like 12 years old. I've had it forever. It was my first big kid bike. It was my first mountain bike. And obviously, I don't know if you guys know how tall I am. I'm 6'4". I've been tall my whole life. My dad's super tall. My mom's average. She's tall too though. So when I was 12 years old, I had a really big bike. And that's what Kristen's been riding this whole time. But not anymore. She's getting her own special bike and she's so excited. We'll show you guys when we go pick it up. But we've got a bit of a drive ahead of us, so here we go. I should mention that it is 77 degrees on November 1st. It's beautiful out, and Hazel is enjoying it too. She actually took off her sweater. That's your sweater in the leaves. It's so warm, isn't it? So this is the bike. This is my old bike from when I was 12 years old. It's not a bad bike, it's still a very good bike. Maybe it'll be Hazel's bike when she's big enough to ride it. Needs a new inner tube, we got a flat tire, but it's a good bike. Hey, that's garage stuff. We don't want to eat that.
Sean didn't vlog me trying out the bike.
I completely forgot the camera in the car.
So I tried it and it feels just like Sean's friend Ryan's bike that I tried a couple months ago, and I love it. It's like so smooth, it's fast. I went up a hill and Sean, that was something that Sean kind of doubted that I would be able to do, right?
We haven't really told him what kind of bike it is. It's a 1-speed.
It's like a gearless bike.
A speed bike, like it's always in the top gear, the hardest gear to pedal on a mountain bike.
Yeah, so you just, like, I am horrible at switching the gears. Sean's always like, what do you say? Like, switch your gears.
Downshift,
upshift, yeah. And I never do because I just I don't get it. I don't remember which way to push it. So I always go the wrong way and get myself into worse trouble than I was already in. So I got the bike. Can you see it? It's matte black with gold rims. Yes. And it's got golden handlebars too. And we figured out why he was selling it so cheaply. He won it at work as like a sales incentive or something. So he just made 200 bucks and I just made 200 bucks basically because the bike is $400 and it's brand new. They only tested it out down the road. There are a few accessories that I need to get for it. I need to get a water bottle holder. I need to get another brake because it only has a front brake and Sean's worried that I'm gonna flip over the front and I'm worried about that too. And what else do I need? Sean's friend thinks that I might need a new seat, but I think I could get used to that one. I'm so excited. It's a very classy. It's either classy or gangsta. What do you think? Classy or gangsta? What are you, Hazel? Are you classy or gangsta?
Bah.
Bah.
Bah. Bah. Bah. Bah.
She put it right on the lens. She said, bah! On her way to pick up the bike, Sean's like, oh, do you need an ottoman? There, on the side of the road, there was an ottoman next to like some trash cans. And I quickly took a picture of it and sent it to my mom because my mom is always down for garbage picking and she always likes to reupholster things. So she's like, yeah, best ottoman you can get is free. So on the way home, we're picking it up. So Sean's gonna go get it and stick it in the van. See it? There it is. Sean's checking for bugs or something. I'm gonna go look at it. It's just burn holes. She would reupholster this thing. Well, we got it. It's got burn holes in it and it smells like cigarette smoke, but I think my mom's gonna like it. And if she doesn't, we're just gonna throw it in the trash. So, you're welcome, Mama. Oh, Hazel.
That's Hazel's new favorite song, and if we stop singing it, she cries.
Alright. Third verse, same as the first. Opera accent makes it worse. The itsy bitsy spider, the itsy bitsy.
Oh, I'm gonna start.
Oh, around. The itsy bitsy spider, the itsy bitsy spider, no one's right. Just look at us, watch this kid is hiding. Try to get the same to the itsy bitsy spider. Went up the spider, went up the spider again. Wow, that was hideous. Alright. Fourth verse, same as the first. Southern accent makes it worse. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spider. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yeah.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands on it.
Yay. Fifth verse, same as the first. What's the next accent?
Look at that sunset behind us, go. Let's sing it in Elmo's voice.
I don't know how to do that either.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed the spider out.
Don't mess it up.
You gotta start lower, I think.
And dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
There's where we die.
Blind corner, press the brakes.
This is why I'm worried. This is why I'm worried. It's very trafficy. We could do sixth verse, same as the first. Football accent makes it worse. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Hike!
That could also be said like in the Marine accent. Instead of saying hike, you go hoo-yah!
Oh. Now we're gonna do an old lady accent.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
How do we both have the same little old lady's voice?
Mine's like a cracked out version of Elmo.
The itsy bitsy spider. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
How many of you guys are gonna watch all these verses of Itsy Bitsy Spider?
4.5 minutes long.
Click thumbs up if you did.
If you click the thumbs up button right now, we'll show you Kristen riding her bike when we get home. That's a lot
no, we
to ask
won't because
I have to
Sean's
go
gonna
to
be
work.
late.
I'm gonna sacrifice being on time for work for you guys if you hit the thumbs up button right now.
Please, God, don't let his boss be watching. But you know what? Sean always leaves super early for work just to be sure that he's about 10 or 15 minutes early. He has to be early, otherwise he's not on time. If you're on time, you're late, according to Sean.
According to the military.
Yeah. And so even if he left a little bit later than he normally does, he would probably still be on time. And another benefit for people who do stuff like that is that if you are occasionally late, then you're not habitually late, and so people don't get super annoyed with you.
Kristen's top tips.
I know this because I'm a habitually late person. And people get annoyed with me. People actually, I'd like to say that since I've been with Sean, I've become a lot more on time. But also, since I've been with Sean, I've had to be on time to a lot less stuff because now I don't work. And my job for the last 3 years, I didn't have to show up at any specific time. Like sometimes I could just show up at noon. It just, I showed up whenever I wanted. As long as I got my work done, then I was done for the day. But I could show up at 6 a.m., which like rarely ever happened. Or I could show up at noon, which quite often happened. And then I'd be working till 8 p.m.
Then the year before those 3 years, I didn't have any time to show up to work because I didn't have a job.
Yeah, that was a really hard time.
Yep.
Thank God we're past that. Sean wants me to talk about the sunset. We are gonna talk about the sunset. There is the sunset.
Looks
Look
like
at my
we're
bike.
in Florida.
Look at my bike by the sunset. It's a sexy little bike with a sexy little sunset. Are we allowed to say sexy?
I guess so.
I just said it. Getting the bike out.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's so light too, guys. You should let me do that because you're strong, I'm not. Here, hold it.
All right.
Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Come on, Hazel. We're gonna watch Mommy ride the bike. Zorro!
Yay!
You gonna steal all Mama's video time?
Yeah, he's stealing my thunder.
All right, Mama.
Watch how fast I can go, guys.
I don't know if the camera will portray it, but here she goes. She's gone. What's Zorro doing? There's Zorro. Hazel loves Zorro. Zorro's our neighborhood cat. Well, he lives next door, but he likes to be outside and play, so he comes over and visits Hazel because we don't have any animals. Here comes Mama. Here she comes. Look how fast she's going.
This is like 30 miles an hour. You showing me the kitty? I am out of breath. That was going very fast.
We're gonna do a cinematic sequence of the bike now for your enjoyment.
Bike.
All right, guys, Kristen is super excited. I gotta get to work though, so we're gonna end today's vlog here. Thanks so much for watching today. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Don't forget, giveaway at 1,000. See you in the next one.